Hi boys and girls. We're going to talk about fishing today. I'm going to go fishing, I'm going to try to catch a fish, and we'll be out in nature again, but this time we'll be on the water. The lesson will be to be inspired by fishing and fish, and to come up with an artwork all your own using whatever materials that you have. It can be about fish. I'll also share some fish artwork with you, probably at the end of the video, and hopefully I catch a fish. But to do that, I need the right lure. So a lure is what people use to try to catch a fish. Now you can use regular worms from the ground, but a lot of times fishermen and fisherwomen use something that looks like these. And that's the first part of art in fishing. All of these are designed by an artist, a grown-up artist who has the real job of designing different types of artificial bait to go fishing with. Maybe you like to draw animals and make sculptures out of frogs and fish and worms. Well, that might be the great job for you to have. Remember, art is around you all of the time. And when we go fishing, everything from the fishing pole to design to a lot of the clothing that you might wear. There's a brand called Huck that you could Google, H-U-K. They've got a lot of really cool designed clothes that are specific for fishing. Right, here we are. We're actually in a canal in St. Clair Shores, and we are getting ready to go out on the boat. But I just wanted to share with you a little bit of nature. Even though there's houses around, you can still find many beautiful things. I love the purple flowers. Remember, we saw some purple flowers when we were walking through the park in the other video. So we're gonna go from here out into Lake St. Clair and try to catch a fish, kids. Sculptures driving down the canal. Oh, we're at the lake. There's a beautiful swan out on the lake today, boys and girls. Remember to look at things closely. You get a different idea than when you look at them from far away. Just like in the park video we saw last week. Give you a different view of what's going on. Remember, composition. Where you put the things in your artwork. And how it makes the artwork look totally different. It's kind of a super close-up of the water. What's so nice about the water is you can really see a lot of different values. Remember, we've been talking about values. Values is the light and dark of color. So if you were going to even just use some crayons to color in a picture of a lake, think about the crayons you could use for this. You could use a darker blue, like a navy blue or a midnight blue. You could use regular blue, as it's called, I guess, royal blue maybe. You can also use a light blue, or I think one of the crayons is a robin's egg blue. Then you could also add in some turquoise or the blue-green. And if you were to mix those up, coloring horizontally from left to right, you could really make it look like the Lake St. Clair that we're on. You could also add some white here and there after you mix the colors. So if you don't want to do a picture of a fish this week, you don't have to. This isn't just about fish. It's about what inspires you on the lake. And in Michigan, we're lucky because we have the Great Lakes as our home. Now, Lake St. Clair isn't a Great Lake, but it is often called the 6th Great Lake because it is still quite huge compared to other lakes in the world. Sailboat. A few sailboats out here. There are a few sailboats out here. And there's a marina, boys and girls. A marina is where they keep lots of boats. It's pretty busy out on the lake today. We're in a little cove now that's supposed to be a really great fishing spot. So we are going to see if we can catch a big giant fish to show you that. And if you haven't been out fishing, you don't need to go on a boat to go fishing, boys and girls. We live right by the Clinton River. You can go right on the edge of the river. We live by so many different lakes and waterways. You can always fish from a dock or from the side if you ever want to learn how to fish. Now we're going to go after this. We're going to travel to a place called Ford's Cove, which is over to the right. And that is actually where the Ford Mansion is. So let's see if we can catch a fish or 2 or 10 here first. See what we get. And that's what's called the Ford Cove. Isn't it pretty? Giant leafing willow tree. That's my favorite tree. If you notice, the coastline looks different places that you are. But right behind those trees is a really giant mansion. It's the Ford family built. Long time ago. Let's look up who the architect of it was. But again, big design created from the mind of an artist. Another weeping willow tree. I hope everybody is starting to get out in the sunshine now that the weather's nice and exploring all the great places that we have to go around our homes in Macomb County. There's so many places. There's a great hiking trail at Canal Park, which is at the end of Canal Road, not too far from the high school. Slowing down, you can see the beautiful lawn that they have. Nice big rocks at the shore to help with erosion and the science behind it. See the beautiful house back there? It's so hard to see through all the trees. Oh, it is definitely back there. Beautiful, isn't it? Maybe an idea you're getting for your artwork this week is to design your own mansion on the water. Do you have trees surrounding it, or might you have beautiful flower gardens? There's some animals, boys and girls, right there. A whole lawn full of seagulls and geese. Maybe a duck or 2. Some little birdies down over there. So maybe some ideas you're getting are to do some wildlife that live in, on, or near the lake. Some ducks. Well, boys and girls, we're pulling up after our unsuccessful fishing trip. I think maybe I'm still going to try to catch a fish before I finish making this video for you. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe I can catch one tomorrow. Don't forget, I'm going to be adding in all of the fish artwork at the end of the video, so stay tuned to watch that. And what your assignment is to create anything you want that you were inspired by today. Since I didn't catch a fish yet, it can't be a fish, but maybe we'll have that tomorrow. You can do any animal, plant life, Michigan, the lake, and fish. So I'm still trying to catch a fish, boys and girls, and they keep popping up. It's hard to see in the video because you see the reflection, but if you put special glasses on called polarized glasses, you can often find a fish in there. I can see them pretty good. See them? You see them right there? I think that's a kind of a carp. Not really the fish I want to catch. I don't think they like bait. Well, the bait I have. I think they like crackers or ham or something. I don't even know. And there's this friend coming right along there, and a third one. Hope you can see them. So there are fish in here. A lot of fish. There's a fourth one. Like they're all buddies. Still fishing, boys and girls. Yeah. Get him off the line. He's a good one, right? Awesome.